into a nice comfortable seat. And start by taking the hands to your knees, gently closing the eyes. Starting to take notice of your breathing. Gently allowing your belly to expand as you inhale. And then as you exhale, releasing, pulling the belly button back in. Let's take a few more, just trying to slow down the inhale and exhale, even just a few seconds longer. Now begin to feel both of your sit bones on the floor. Noticing the evenness between them. Feeling the sturdiness of the floor underneath you. Now working your way up through your spine. Starting to find more of a lift up through to the neck and the crown of your head. Allow your shoulder blades to roll back and down. Feel your jaw. See if you can just gently take your tongue to the back of the top teeth. Softening through those face muscles. Sensing the back of the eyelids. Even softening the eyes and the muscles of the eyes. Let's take a gentle tuck to your chin, starting to look down in between the thighs. Inhale here. And as you exhale, start to roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to send that chin down through center. And let the left ear come towards the left shoulder. Taking that deep breath again. And exhale to send the chin back down through center. Inhale to start to rise all the way up. Lift your chin, lift the arms up with it. Inhale, send the arms up overhead. Exhale, take the arms back down. This time, maybe taking them either behind your back or fingertips just behind you. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale, walk the hands forward, fold. Slowly starting to rise back up. We'll take the right leg out to the side, keeping the left leg or the knee bent in. And as you inhale, send the arms up overhead. And exhale, drawing the opposite arm down, so left hand to touch the earth. We're gonna lift through the hips. You can flatten the right foot down, open, expanding through your chest. You exhale, lower down, and we'll turn towards that right leg. Inhale, lift. And exhale, just walk it down to a nice fold, release the head. And inhale to rise back up. We'll do that one more time on that side. Send the arms up overhead. Good, exhale, plant that left hand, lift through your hips, reach up and back. And inhale to take it back down and fold forward over the leg. And inhale to lift up. And then we'll switch sides. Left leg out to the side, right knee bends in. Inhale, send the arms up. Exhale, walk the right hand far away from you, press into that right side, lift the hips. Good, stretching through that left front of the hip. Exhale to lower down, and we'll send it over to that right or left leg. And inhale, rise up. We'll take that one more time. Send the arms up overhead, reach. Exhale, send it down, lift through the hip. This time, maybe adding a slight more of a back arch, open, lift up and back through your chin. And exhale to release down, and we'll take it over one more time. And inhale to lift up. Let's send both legs forward in front of us. So taking staff pose, hands just by your sides. Lifting up tall through your spine. Good, take an inhale, send the arms once again up overhead. As you exhale, catch the right knee. So wrapping the arms around, send that right knee to your chest. And start to extend the leg. Hands can grab underneath the knee or the thigh. And then releasing just the right hand. The left arm can slide a little bit higher onto the leg. Right arm will twist and reach back. Good, inhale, send it back through center, hug the leg. And then exhale to release. We'll take the other side. Inhale, send the arms up. Exhale, catch the left knee. And inhale to straighten that leg. Extend through the heel. And then as you exhale, you can take it a little bit more over, so crossing the body slightly with the leg. Left arm will reach back. And inhale to come back through center. Hug the knee in. And we'll release the legs, swing the legs around, and walk it forward into a table pose. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Start off by feeling the floor underneath you, so gripping the fingertips with your mat. Pull the belly button up and towards your spine. Feel the back of your neck nice and long, so you can gaze just down in between the hands. Now releasing the belly, inhale, look forward. And exhale, press down, curl under. Strong inhale to come back through, forward and reach. Exhale under. One more time, taking cat-cow, inhale. Exhale, release, come under, press through the palms. And inhale back on neutral. Let's take the left leg back, right arm forward. Inhale to reach that leg back. Finding that same pull up through center. Balance here. Good, exhale to lower down. And we'll take the other side, right leg back. Left arm forward, reach. Extend through that heel, press it away. Good, exhale to come back down. We'll do a few more each side, right leg or right arm forward, left leg back, inhale, reach. As you exhale, knee comes towards that elbow. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, switch sides. Good, inhale first. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower down. Good, one more time. Inhale, send the right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good, this time, inhale, reach. Press through the left palm, wave that right arm up and back towards that back leg. Open through that shoulder. You got it. Press into that hand. One more breath. And exhale to lower down, switch sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good, strong inhale, reach back. Exhale, pressing into the right palm. Good, start to release that leg. Send the hands back down, press back, downward dog. So when you're ready, toes come under, lift the hips. Start to feel the hands. Once again, pressing down, gripping your mat. Pulling up through the shoulders. Keep that space between the ears and the shoulders. Let's take an inhale, lift the heels. Softly bend the knees and think of bringing your tailbone high towards the ceiling. As you exhale, keep the tailbone high, but slowly release the heels. Feeling this in the backs of the legs. Finding a few more like that. Inhale to lift, tailbone high, bend through the knees. Exhale, release the heels. Breathe strongly one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale to bend, lift the tailbone. And slowly release the heels. And let's take the right leg, inhale. The right heel up to center. Or up to the sky, and exhale, look forward. Step the leg through. Good. Taking runner's lunge, press into the back heel. And here, feel the inner thighs work, so trying to almost pull them towards each other, like you're trying to take the front and the back of your mat closer together. When you're ready, start to bring those fingertips up off of the floor, so finding that nice hover. Still pulling and squeezing through the inner thighs. One more breath here. Good. As you exhale, bring the fingertips back down. Walk them as far forward as you can towards the front of your mat. Drag the back toes back, and we'll take standing split. Lift the back leg. Good. From here, just the right fingertips will stay down. Maybe take a block underneath them. Press into that right hand. Start to open the left hip out so that your toes point towards the left side. Half moon. You can stay here or bend that top leg. Same thing we did in table pose. Reach for the back ankle. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale, we'll start to lower it back down. Walk the hands, step both feet back. And we'll take downward dog, 2 breaths. Good, next inhale, send the left heel to the sky. And as you exhale, step forward. And take that same runner's lunge. Take your time to feel both feet up into the thighs. Then start to hover the hands. Good, one more breath. And exhale, follow the fingertips forward, standing split, lift through that back leg. Press into the left heel. Really find length as you lift. Good, as we start to transition, maybe taking that block underneath the left hand. The left hand should be just a little bit more out to the side, so a little bit further over towards the left corner. Start to open through that right hip. Let the toes point out towards the side. Half moon, you can take the right arm all the way up and just to your hip. Beautiful, keep breathing. Bend that top leg if you'd like to send the right hand to the top ankle. One more. And strong exhale, start to take it all the way back. Let's take the hands underneath the shoulders, step the feet back into a plank. From here, lowering forward and down, all the way to the floor, bend the elbows. Allow the tops of the feet to press down. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, back down. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, lift. Pressing the pubic bone down into the mat. Good, exhale to release down. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, release. And press up and back to child's pose, keeping the knees down. Good, breath in to look forward. We'll start to rock all the way back up through table. Take the toes under and lift back to downward dog. And from here, inhale to lift the heels, look forward in between the palms. From here, softly take the inner elbows further forward towards the front. Feel the pull up through your rib cage. As you exhale, bend the knees. Bottom of the exhale will come up towards the top of the mat. Little hop to the front. Yes, good. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, mountain release. Inhale to root through the heels, stand up tall. Exhale, press hands to heart center. We'll take a few rounds of breath from here. Good, so inhale, send the arms up. Exhale, dive forward and down, melt through the backs of the legs. Inhale, send it up halfway. Good, exhale, release back. Deep inhale to sweep the arms up overhead, maybe taking your gaze up through the fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart. One more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Feel your shoulder blades hug towards each other. Feel the inner thighs pull towards each other. And then exhale, release back down. And inhale, sweep the arms, reach up one more time. Exhale, hands draw down to heart. And inhale, reach up. Let's take it into a side bend, slide the right hand down, lift up and over to the right. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale to sweep up tall. As you exhale, sending those arms behind your back. Inhale to lengthen through your spine first. And exhale, start to fold forward with the hands behind the back. Good, let's release just the right hand down. Bend into the right knee, straightening through the left side. Open that left shoulder. So taking a slight twist, open the left side. And then exhale, release, send the left fingertips down, open through the right side. And inhale back down. Exhale, take the hands down, step all the way back. Okay, let's lower all the way. Send the arms by your sides. Inhale, lift chest, arms and legs, locust pose. And then exhale to release down. We'll stay on our stomach. We'll start to bend at the knees. Letting your heels come up towards the sky. From here, option to take locust again from here. So with the heels pulling up towards the ceiling, you'll start to lift through your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together and your arms back beside you. From here, if you'd like, you can send the fingertips towards the ankles and we'll take boat pose. Or bow, I should say, not boat. So thinking of kicking the hands or the ankles into the hands, grounding your thigh bones down and lifting tall through your chest. Take 2 more breaths. Good, exhale to release. Gently sliding the hands underneath the shoulders. We'll press all the way up and back to child's pose. Now let's start to roll it all the way up. And then walk the knees in a little bit or a little bit more towards the center. Take it all the way onto your hips so let the legs come forward. This time taking boat pose. So hands underneath the crease of the knees. Let the feet come flat to the floor. Start to extend through the arms. Pull your belly button in and up. When you're ready, start to hover the feet off of the floor, pulling the knees closer together. Feeling that resistance from the front to the back. From here, start to send the fingertips towards the ankles, releasing the legs. Keeping that pull in through center, inner thighs, squeezing towards each other. Two more deep breaths. Amazing. As you exhale, slowly reaching the feet towards the front of your mat and lowering down as slow as you can. Let's release all the way onto your back and hug the knees into your chest. Now let's take the feet back down to the floor. Walk the heels in towards you. Inhale to press through the heels, start to peel up the hips. Taking our bridge pose. And taking an exhale to roll back down through your spine. Take two more like that. Inhale, press through the heels. Feel the peeling of your spine off your mat. And exhale to lower. And this time we'll take it a little bit more into our shoulder bridge. So option to send the shoulder blades underneath you. So inhale, lift the hips up. Taking the shoulder blades slightly more underneath. Option to take the hands together underneath your back. Feel the weight in your heels. Now try and activate through the inner thighs. If you'd like, you can take a block in between the legs. Adding a little bit more activation, squeezing through the inner thighs to pull the block. Good, one more breath here. Gently releasing the arms and the shoulders, roll all the way back down. And let's walk the feet out towards the edges of your mat, and then allow the knees to knock in towards each other. And slowly start to bring the legs back into your chest. And then we'll move into happy baby or just butterfly pose, whichever one. Starting to reach for the ankles. And then maybe the insides of the feet, allowing the knees to hug down beside you, anchoring your tailbone down. Continue to breathe gently here, allowing for the stretch to deepen. Slowly bring the feet towards each other. And then the knees, hug them in tightly towards your chest. And we'll start to rock forward and back. And come all the way up to seated. Let's start to take one leg over the other. So we'll take our fire log pose. So instead of doing pigeon, today we'll do fire log. So we've worked on this one for a little bit, just working towards stacking the shin bones. Okay, and you can always, if you need to, sit up on a block or even a pillow. As well, you can always take something underneath that top knee. So in between the knee and the ankle, if you need a little bit of extra support there. So inhale to sit up tall, gently closing the eyes. When you're ready, you can start to fold forward. Start off gently, maybe even just coming a few inches forward. And as you breathe more, you can slowly start to walk the hands a little bit further. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, walk the hands back up. Good. Let's take a gentle twist before we do the other side. So you can cross the right leg over the left. And if you'd like, you can straighten the left leg if it feels better. So planting the right foot down. Inhale, lift that left arm, and exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale to release. And exhale, walk the legs forward first. Shake them out if you need. And then we'll finish off with fire log on the other side. So switching the legs. Closing down the eyes. Slowly taking those first walks forward. Continuing to breathe deeply. And if your mind starts to wander, just bringing it back to those deep breaths. And gently crawling back up. We'll take that last twist, left leg over the right. Inhale to send the right arm up overhead. And exhale, twist. Inhale to send it back through center. Extend the legs, shake them out. And coming back to nice seated position. Gently closing the eyes. Sending a nice deep breath in, filling from that center body first. So inhale, expand the belly. Drawing that breath all the way up through to your chest, up into the throat. Exhale, open mouth, release, and let it out. Deep inhale. Filling up all the way to the top. Exhale out, let a sound come out. One more time. Carrying this greater tranquility and calmness of mind throughout the rest of our day into the rest of our week. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Wow, I think that was the deepest I was ever able to get into that position.